I'm here.
You're supposed to kill that one too. Downside, if you're in the inventory, it does not stop them from attacking you. It doesn't pause. Okay. Raptors up on that hill. I don't know how tough they are, but they look tough, so I'm gonna avoid them.
I'll get this one.
Avoid those. Avoid the bushes too. So about halfway to level 10. I do need to figure out where do I get to the clerics. Get attacked. Oh yeah, I am.
I'm here.
Oh, you die that one. Oh, it's gonna sleep. Alright. Perfect. Now let me sleep. Get my life back up. Yes, I don't think there's anything in the city I need to do. I can follow this road. Oh, the top one. Okay, yeah. Get up there. So, stuff does respawn, because those would never have been there before. Or if I killed them already. How tough those are. You... I got a jackal.
I'll get this one.
Would you kill it? Awesome. Oh, there is actual swimming. Okay.
Remarkable country. I'll get this one.
Alright. Stop swinging. Stop swinging. Start looting. This main road. I think it's there. So we'll try it. I don't know if things get a lot harder over here. Got a jackal. All I have left for ammo? No. How much do I have for ammo? 72. With the young child.
Let's go.
That one I can handle. Attacking.
The things our world has achieved that are now lost to us.
Knowledge and technology are gifts that offer us salvation. We can build our future with our own hands. This is me, Herbert, seeking the truth. Bringing a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Do you think we make a good team?
Oh my gosh.
Two experienced warriors like us? I feel like there is nothing we cannot do. A true warrior carries his weapons with pride.
Now.
Laws and exile are what await you in Dan. Lawlessness, debauchery, and a lonely death of the mark of Kevon. Come to the family of the land. Come to Ignadon, and rejoice in disciplined service from morning until night. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting to orbit to bring a warning to all.
Imagine that toilet paper's any good sitting out in the open like that. Here. So nothing here. Yeah. What was that? Iron. That's a traveling merchant. Maybe it's best to stay with him. Maybe they'll give me extra protection. But are they taking me where I want to go? No. Don't follow him. We want to go off this way? Which that way?
This could be dangerous.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. We'll save it before we die. The beds. I thought for sure I'd be attacked in here.
I'll get this one.
Dead. Power hit. Okay, how far away now? Alright, so we are getting there. Right down. Well,
Not bad here, is it?
except for whatever that is down there. That's where I need to go, right? Yeah.
I'll get this one.
How about we run? Oh, what is that over there? Can we speed it up through here? It's skulls, so we'll avoid skulls. Yeah. Oh, Darius, God, you scared the heck out of me. Oh, that didn't work out. Try that again. Not running into it, all that. Oh no. Still trying to attack us? There we go. Nice. I'm following us now? This is where I'm supposed to go.
This could be challenging.
Jax. Commander Jax. If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. How times change. So what can one Alb rebel do for another?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, Sestak. The Alps from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of you?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us to help each other out?
No, that's not enough. Nobody has forgotten your loyalty to the hybrid. You would have done anything in his name. I should kill you here and now, in case you decided to rediscover your loyalty to him.
This is an opportunity, Sestak. We should work together.
The opportunity to let an enemy infiltrate our ranks?
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason you won't succeed. You're thinking like Albs, but you lack their strength.
Speak then, Jax. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us, before we decide your fate.
Oh boy.
Elex tried to execute me.
And yet here you are alive. Hardly convincing.
My experience as an Alb commander can help you defeat the Albs sent after you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness, and your knowledge of their orders is weeks old. It is useless.
Oh my gosh.
You are dependent on Elex. I am not. You can learn from that. You are still tied to Zakor while you take Elex. Even now, you are taking on a fight only because of your addiction. Elex weakens you.
Elex strengthens us physically and mentally, while your emotions weaken you.
You are fighting the Alexiters. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alb people, only with their leaders. The things the Alb stood for, the true vision of our people, these things have been pushed aside since the hybrid appointed the Alexiters. And you were their most faithful servant. You saw to it that the hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Kallax worked together to kill all who stood in the hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past loyalty? Your arguments have failed to persuade me, but I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have failed.
And why would you do that?
I wasn't
Your
going to be able to
survival
convince him, I
without
guess.
Elex, away from Zakor, is remarkable. You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world of the free people. It makes me wonder what you will do next.
I will find Calyx.
Calyx is the greatest threat left in Zakor after the hybrid. His attempt to execute you, if that is what it was, shows he will stop at nothing to see the hybrid's will is done.
That makes him the big threat to you separatists.
That is true. They say he has taken your place, and now leads the Alb armies into battle.
Then we should fight him together.
Your quest for revenge. It feels like an emotional need.
He wants me dead. Killing him is logical.
So you deny that it is emotional? We will see. But whatever the facts, it is still too early for us to attack the Alexiters directly. And if they find you, then they will kill you. I suggest you stop the Alexiters discovering your resurrection. Your raider crashed in Edan. If the Albs there find someone who has seen you alive, then word of your survival may reach Zakor. You should kill those Albs before they can tell anyone in Zakor that you are still alive.
You think Zakor doesn't know I'm alive?
We have yet to hear any intel that indicates that they have learned of your survival.
It is a logical step, but eliminating Alb soldiers will not be easy. I thought your fight was with the Alexiters, not the foot soldiers of Zakor.
Believe me, I don't like the thought of killing Albs who have not had the chance to think about the truth. But the troops in Edan are not only capable of reporting your presence, but ours too. They threaten our existence.
Meaning, you want me to take care of your business.
You want our help. We want you to prove you share our interests. This will achieve both our aims.
Very well. Where can I find the Albs in Edan?
They are monitoring the converter in Edan. Someday Zakor hopes to reclaim it.
Didn't I kill
I
them?
will send the coordinates to your adjutor.
Yeah.
I've killed the Albs in Edan.
So I have heard. It seems you are willing to fight against
Why did you
Zakor.
ask me to kill him then? Another flashback, huh? Getting ahead of myself.
You did well, Jax. The cleric's attack has been pushed back. We are preparing our counterattack.
Save your troops for the converters. We must secure the Elex supply.
I will see that is done. Why do they do it, Jax? Can't they see these attacks are hopeless?
Emotions make animals of men. Don't try to understand them. I think the time is drawing near, Calyx. I think the hybrid will soon take us to the next level of evolution.
The hybrid sees all. The hybrid will be served. His is the future.
But then you and Calyx never were the squeamish sort.
Killing those few soldiers took brute force. We'll need a more strategic approach to deal with the forces in Zakor.
That is true. But you have shown a measure of the skills that will be required if you are to achieve your goals. What else do you have to report?
Visions? by the visions?
The changes in me are having other effects. I'm having visions.
What have you seen?
I'm not sure. I think they were visions from my past.
What have you learned from them?
Learned? Nothing. The visions have only given me more questions.
That may be so for now, but do not dismiss them. It may be that they have answers to offer you.
What is causing them?
I don't know for sure. There are many stories of Albs who have had visions as their bodies fought against Elix withdrawal. They say that it was something similar that gave the hybrid his first visions, but who knows? All there is around the hybrid are stories, few facts. But perhaps these visions will help you to learn who you really are, now that Zakor has lost its power over you.
Perhaps.
Do you have anything else to report?
I want to get my power back. The power I had as an Alb.
Of course you do. You were once the most powerful field commander in Zakor. But as the Elex is drained from your body, so is your power. You will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You cannot reverse that process now. You have changed, Jax. You must accept that change.
The free people face destruction at the hands of the Albs.
And they are now your only chance of survival. You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they are to survive. I think your fate is now tied to theirs.
What faction?
Which faction do you think is most effective?
They each have their own strengths and abilities.
Of course.
The Berserkers are powerful mages, but they use antiquated weapons and reject most technology. The Outlaws are experts with old-world projectile weapons. They have fewer rules and a freer life. If it is technology you seek, then that can only really be found in the hands of the clerics. But no faction will teach you their skills unless you can show that you agree with their way of life.
Right.
That you are willing to join them.
Where can I go to improve my weapons and armor?
Try the cities of the free people, or search the ruins of the old world. Whatever you do, you will need to improve the standard of your equipment if you are going to fight the Albs and Edan.
Yeah.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people.
And I am helping you. Now you must do your part.
What you mean is you don't trust me.
No, not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day, but until then you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
I found the thief who stole my armor.
So you have recovered your equipment?
No, he had sold it on.
Then it seems that your ties to Zakor are being cut. You will have to use the equipment you can get from the free people. That is good progress. But there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have more to report.
How do you justify targeting your fellow Albs?
We don't celebrate these deaths. They are sacrifices to a greater cause. You know the Albs and Zakor aren't free. They are blinded by the words of the Alexiters. Their minds are controlled by the hybrid. We separatists will see that influence broken. We will bring all Albs back to the true purpose and meaning of the directive. All Albs, including you. The Albs are about more than serving the hybrid and his need to consume all Elex. We broke with the clerics to follow logic instead of religion, to achieve the next step
Albs
in
were
evolution.
clerics?
The logic of this still holds. We must return to our true purpose.
Cold value too low. Enough emotion. Let's try that one.
I am no longer an Alb.
Your roots will always be a part of you. You cannot escape your past.
The highest goal of the directive is to deliver all Elex to Zakor.
That is what they say. But what do they use that Elex for? What were we working to achieve? You know better than I what Elex can do and what risks it carries. With their synthetic implants and all the Elex they have taken, the Alexiters have lost the ability to see things clearly. The will of the hybrid is all that they know. The Albs will be free to evolve again once the Alexiters have been removed.
Weakening the Albs means that the free people will come to power.
We have our agents and scouts all over Magaland. As soon as one of the other factions could endanger our purpose, we shall move to stop them.